Welcome everybody to the Tennessee Titans franchise. After an impressive start to the season against the Cincinnati Bengals, we meet the high-flying Miami Dolphins here in Week 2. And I think everybody wants to see what Trayvon Randolph is gonna do next. Devian Bynes was inspired by his 3-touchdown performance last week. Now he wants to show what he can do this week. Without a doubt, we've got some great talent in this offense, but Trayvon Randolph has become the face of this team, already becoming one of the best receivers in the NFL. I think one of the questions now is, what does that leave for everybody else? You got first-rounders like Devian Bynes and Sal Sexton who want the football to show what they can do, but Trayvon Randolph commands so much attention. We've changed some things schematically this year, and we're only scratching the surface one game into the season. But we're meeting up with a very good Dolphins offense, led by Shelton Cunningham and the best receiver trio in the game. Cunningham was not quite as good last year as his rookie season, but this is an offense that we've watched develop throughout the series, and they're as potent as any offense in the game. My goal was to see us become an offense that could go toe-to-toe with the likes of Miami, Buffalo, who just won the Super Bowl, the Kansas City Chiefs. One game in, they passed the test, but there's still a lot to prove, especially in games like this. Welcome into Week 2, everybody. We are underway. Miami up first in this one. They'll take it from the 3 across the 20. And getting away at the 26-yard line, good run back, as the Dolphins will take the field at the 27-yard line. And they're coming off a disappointing game against the Chicago Bears. Shelton Cunningham did not record a touchdown in that game. While we got shredded by Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase a week ago, it's another huge test for this secondary. Starting 1st and 10 on the ground, and Darrell Henderson is taken down by Jamel Dean after a gain of 3. New running back in the game is Donnell Shepard. 2nd down, pass caught by Jalen Waddle, and he gets away, making a move to midfield, and stopped after a gain of 20. 1/3 of this dominant receiving monster they've created in Miami, with Waddle, Tyreek Hill, and Devontae Smith. That was a special play by Waddle. At midfield, running it inside, Henderson, stopped by Riddick, a gain of 4. They stack all those receivers to the left on 3rd down. Cunningham has time, caught. 1st down, Devontae Smith. It shocked me and everyone else when they pursued him in free agency last year, and then he led the team in receiving. 1st and 10, time for Cunningham. That's caught and turning upfield. Miami down to the 16-yard line. 51 yards passing already for Cunningham. On 1st down, under pressure and throwing this one, underthrown for Devontae Smith. On 2nd and 10, Cunningham, very deep drop out the back door, and now panics into a throwaway to set up 3rd down. They got Hill on the inside, Gesicki alone to the right, 3rd and 10. Plenty of time, Cunningham completes it, but shy of the marker. That is Jalen Waddle, and here comes the field goal team. 3-0, Miami on the board first. 3 touchdowns thrown by Brian Nava a week ago, all of them to Trayvon Randolph. We'll see if they spread the ball around today and what this game plan is going to be. 2 tight ends. And a run. Here's Derrick Henry. A 1st down and more across the 40. 14 yards. Again, 2 tight ends on the field on 1st down. It's a fake for Nava. Downfield. Caught by Dominic Brooks. 1st down at Miami's 39. He always finds a way to get open. 1st and 10. Up the middle again. It's Henry. Gain of 6. He ran for 81 a week ago, most of those coming late in the game. And he's out there still in the 3-wide set. A fake for Nava, floating outside, caught! Sal Sexton, 1st down Tennessee. Marching down the field in response to Miami, and here comes the pressure! Nava got drilled, but did get the pass off. And it's 3rd down. Four-man rush. Nava feels pressure again, and he throws it incomplete. Miami forces the field goal try. Matt Gay, 35 yards, and Tennessee matches Miami's opening. No surprise to see these teams move the football well on their opening drives. 1st and 10, caught by Waddle, the early favorite target for Cunningham, 9 yards. He's going to see mostly Christian Fulton, it looks like, in this matchup. Now it's Henderson on 3rd down, and that's enough to move the sticks. 3:21 on the clock in the first quarter. And now Shepard gets a carry. He's met by Hill, but gets a nice gain out of this play, 8 yards. Using both the running backs here early on. Shepard's in here, 3rd down. Bouncing off first contact, and now the second guy, he gets the first. Donnell Shepard to the 44. I formation, here's Henderson now, right up the gut. Finding success on the ground with this drive and continuing to hammer away. Forget these receivers. They can bring a fullback in the game and do this. But nice stop by Cam Fowler. That'll throw off some of the momentum now. You know, they'll just bring out all the receivers now and go empty. 3rd down, Cunningham. He fires to the end zone. Caught for the touchdown. Tyreek Hill. Who put a 6th-round rookie on him? Hey, I like Dennis Murphy. He blocked a kick last week, but he cannot be out there covering Tyreek Hill in this situation. Hill comes down with it. Hayden Jean-Charles needs to get his team under control. There's no reason to have a matchup like that, and now it's a 10-3 ball game. Titans now looking to answer, and a quick throw into Devian Bynes. There's the RPO they're trying to install this year. 3rd down now. Henry up the gut. It's clogged and depends on the spot, which goes Miami's way. And Tennessee brings out the punt team here on 4th and inches. And they are not bluffing. Kick deep to Miami. Hill awaits. Fair caught at the 18. 2 tight ends in. And a fake on 2nd down. Cunningham under pressure from Gary. He throws incomplete. And now Grady Jarrett looks to be a bit shaken up. He's somebody I've been excited about here early in the season. 3rd and 7 to his left. Cunningham to nobody in particular. And it looks like Grady Jarrett's going to be all right. Good field position, Tennessee. A fake on 1st down. Nava's looking downfield. Decides instead to throw it behind Brooks. He might have had Bynes down there, but he did not let it rip. 2nd down. Short throw to Sexton. Getting across midfield. Polite in the game. Haven't seen much of him. 3rd and 3. Pressure coming. Sacked. With Sexton open in the flats. Down goes Brian Nava. So here is Rich Matthews again as they waste this opportunity. And Hill's going to let this one go. Bouncing inside the 5. Down by Murphy at the 1. Do not let him go 99. 1st and 10. Henderson with a small surge gets 1. They go inverted pistol on 2nd down. Shepard in the game. Runs it ahead to the 5. 3 tight ends now. Tennessee looking for the stop. But it's a throw. Caught by Hill. 1st down. That's a tough one to give up right there. Miami gets some room and a new set of downs. They go empty. Plenty of time. Caught by Smith. Run out by Dean. Gain of 9. Now they've got some serious breathing room, and it's Shepard on 2nd down. Gets a block into the secondary. Shepard across the 50. Chased by Dean and slowed up just enough. All the way to the 16-yard line. First off, how about the block from Robert Hunt on Cam Fowler? Then the fullback gets to the safety Simmons. 53 yards later, Miami's knocking on the door. And that's caught by Waddle for the touchdown. Miami 17-3 here early. A wake-up call for Tennessee. We saw Cincinnati put up big numbers on this defense. And they're reeling here early on, just giving up a 99-yard possession. Tennessee hasn't done a whole lot offensively outside of one drive. Binds to the right slot, and here is Trayvon Randolph, the guy you go to get things on track. Again, Binds alongside Abbott. Second down and rolling to the right. Nava has room, and he takes off down the sideline for a gain of 15. We don't see that enough from Brian Nava. That was nice. New set of downs. Polite inside. Room to run. First down, Tennessee. Single high safety from Miami as they bring pressure, and it gets to Nava's blind side. Incomplete. He's gotten the ball away a few times just before contact. 3rd and 13. Pressured again. Sacked. Right at midfield, John Thomas brings him down, along with Trey Hendrickson. Man, Rich Matthews is getting way too much airtime here today. Again, punting it inside the 10, resting at the 3-yard line. At least he's doing well, but I'm tired of seeing him out there. 4 minutes to go in the first half, and this is Henderson now. And Miami has found some really good balance in this first half. 3:25 on the clock as Cunningham fires quick, and he is intercepted. It's picked off by Christian Fulton, and Tennessee's going to take over at the Dolphin 20. Throwing a dangerous pass outside. Excellent concentration and hands by Fulton. Can Tennessee capitalize? Handoff, Derrick Henry. Not much there. Sexton is slot right as they spread the defense out. Nava got it to Bynes. Inside the 5. That was a tight window. He squeezed that one through. 5 yards away, and it's a fake as Nava is thrown down by Patrick Queen. He's been sacked now 5 times on the year, 3 times off play action passes. Second down, it's a jump ball that is knocked away. Defending Trayvon Randolph well. He's had a quiet first half. 3rd and goal, extra protection as Nava looks for Randolph again, but it's perfectly defended. Miami plays damage control. It's only 17-6 after the interception. And you don't want to see them end this half with more points. Plenty of time, and cut by Smith underneath. He gains 7. 10 of 18 here in the first half. 2 touchdowns for Shelton Cunningham. 3rd down, Henderson cutting left is met and taken down shy of the marker by Rashawn Gary and Dax Hill. Titans get it back. They still have a minute and 2 timeouts. On first down, they complete to Sexton, and he's just across the 40-yard line as they'll use their second timeout. A bunch on the right side, isolating Randolph. Hit again! Nava incomplete. The ball's got to come out quicker. Miami's getting pressure, but now they only bring 3, and that's Abbott, second-year receiver, converting the 3rd and 1. And they'll use their last timeout. Down to 51 seconds. Here comes pressure. Rolling away and heaving. Caught by Sexton. What an adjustment he just made. Now a spike with 31 seconds left. 40 yards away. You could perhaps be in field goal range here. A lot of time for Nava. Drives it in there to Randolph. First down. And out of bounds at the 19. Now you can start to think about taking shots to the end zone. 1st and 10. Underneath, here's Abbott to the sideline. Gain of 9. Sexton binds and start to the right. Here's 2nd down. Across the middle, Sexton can't get in. They stop him at the 1. Hurrying up with time winding down. And they snap it at 1. Nava, touchdown! Raekwon Stark caps it off with his first NFL touchdown. They ran out of time with Sexton only getting to the 1. They do not hurry up to spike. They run a quick play, get their first touchdown to cut into this Miami lead. But now they're going to go for 2. And Tim Cannon is there in the game as they go empty. Call calls his own number and gets flattened. The quarterback draw after a long drive, I thought might work a little better than that. But still a good way to end this first half as we catch up with the rest of this division. Houston, I think there's a problem with the Texans this year. 42-17, they get dropped by the Commanders after getting blown out by Indy in Week 1. And speaking of Indy, they have lost to our Week 3 opponent, the Cleveland Browns, who win the game 30-20 and start the season 2-0. Now let's get our second half underway against Miami at 17-12. A 5-point game, and here is number 5, Rashad Polite, down at the 22. A chance to bookend halftime with 2 drives and maybe grab the lead. But Henry starts the second half with not much. That was a loss of 1. 2 receivers in the game on second down, and Nava behind Randolph. He can't handle it, and it brings up third down. 3 receivers now in the game. Time to throw. Outside, off the mark from Nava for Sterling Shepard. A 3-and-out, and a short field now for the Dolphins. Fake from Cunningham on first down, and caught by Shepard. He's taken down right at midfield. Hill again playing inside, covered by Fulton. The pass is nearly intercepted by Farley. That could have been 6. Instead, third down, drive continues, and Cunningham misses the open receiver. He does miss those easy ones from time to time. Tennessee ball, and they cannot get Henry going the way they would like. 4 receivers now in the game. Polite as well. Stepping up. Nava takes off and gets a block from Bynes that allows him to get the first down. But this offense does not look as comfortable as they did last week. On the draw now. Nice job by Polite, weaving his way ahead for the first. Gain of 12. Trying to achieve some sort of balance. Now a screen set up, and here's Randolph to the 45 and stopped by Javon Holland. At their own 46 now, here is Polite to the right. Again, well defended. But an injury here from Miami, and this could be a big one. John Thomas is their best interior defender. 3rd and 2, and they run it right at where Thomas would have been with Henry. And they go hurry up with 3 tight ends in the game. Another run inside. Henry grinding his way ahead for 9 yards. Oh no. Nobody wants to see this. Trayvon Randolph is shaken up, and he's going to leave the field. Now in the game, it's Bynes and Emmanuel Abbott for a 3rd and 1. Ball's out quick. Grabbed by Bynes. First down. And we'll see what the status of Randolph is, but now trying to move the ball without him. A fake and a throw through the hands of Derrick Henry. Now there's Raekwon Stark, Sterling Shepard in the game, but no Randolph on 3rd down. Outside, caught by Bynes. First down. Without Randolph, this is Bynes and Sal Sexton's time to shine. 1st and 10. Dropped off, incomplete to Polite for a gain of 6. Sexton back in the game, taking the last few off, and it's 3rd down. Outside, caught by Polite, spun around, right at the marker. First down, Titans. Now they're 13 yards away. Bynes is slot right. Pressure sent, and here is Shepard on the screen, but covered perfectly by Xavier Howard. Now they're going to motion Rashad Polite. He's wide left. Empty backfield on 3rd down. Nava protected. He's got him for the touchdown. Sal Sexton. His first of the season. Tennessee grabs the lead. That is a big answer after losing Randolph on this drive. Nice route against Patrick Queen. They've erased a 17-3 deficit, and now will go for 2. Cannon is in there. He's blitzed and throws it to Sexton, who completes the 8-point play. 20-17. Great job by Tennessee taking control of this game again. Cunningham gives to Shepard. Watch out, he's in the secondary and gets 12. He crosses 100 yards on the day. Motion and flip to Tyreek Hill. Wrapped up by Cameron Fowler. Loss of 1. 3:23 on the clock for Cunningham. 3rd and 9. Has time, but Gary's there. Heaves it. Incomplete. Hill covering Gesicki. What a play that was. Trayvon Randolph still not out there for Tennessee, but here's Henry finding daylight, first down. It does not appear like Trayvon Randolph will return to this game. Henry, not much to the right side. Both teams getting a little banged up here in the second half. 3rd down. Nava needs 8. Protected. Caught. First down, Emmanuel Abbott. That's a big-time throw and catch right there. And that's right where Randolph would normally line up. And Abbott steps up. Bind slot left. First down. And now Polite inside. He found space again. And there's 9. McDaniel probably angry that we have a faster running back than they do. 2nd and inches. Floated. Caught. Polite. First down. They really seem a lot more comfortable than they did on those first few drives. Could be final play here in the 3rd. Outside. That's caught. Dante Boss. Everybody stepping up. There's the rookie wideout. Now they're 9 yards away. Henry up the middle. Slips past 1. He's down to the 2. Offset eye on 2nd and goal. It's a counter. Nice block by Rose. Touchdown. Tennessee extends their lead and continues their run. They'll score 24 unanswered as they take a 2-score lead in the 4th quarter. And the Dolphins offense is completely ice cold. Handoff going to Henderson, and they find some daylight there. But where has the passing game gone for Miami? The secondary has given Cunningham fits, and now he's sacked by Rashawn Gary. It's our first sack of the season. Just shoves Robert Hunt out of the way. We were tired of waiting for that first sack. We've been getting pressure, though, all day long. Up by 10. Derrick Henry in the backfield. They fake it to him on first down, and Nava sends it downfield. Incomplete for Shepard. 42 pass attempts into this one for Nava. Gives it to Henry. Off right tackle and finds the cutback into Dolphin territory. Without John Thomas, it's a different run defense. A play fake for Nava. He wants to go deep, looking for Bynes, who leaps up and can't come down with it. Just ran out of space. Brings up a big 3rd down. Stepping up, Nava, caught by Bynes. First down, Tennessee. Holland thought he knocked it out, but Bynes held on. For Tennessee, the drive continues. Off play action, up top for Sexton. He makes the catch. Touchdown. Tennessee red hot without Trayvon Randolph. With the extra point, they'll have a chance to go up 3 possessions. This is unbelievable. They have responded without their superstar, 34-17. It's a 31-0 run. This offense may be for real. And there's only 8 minutes left, and incomplete. Waddle couldn't separate enough that time. 3rd down here for Shelton Cunningham. Little shoulder fake, and now he sends it downfield. Sprinting, Tyreek Hill makes the catch. And he's down to the 1. A full sprint from Tyreek Hill. There's no safety making that play. From the 1, in for the touchdown, Darrell Henderson. 2-score game. You do not want to give Miami any kind of an opening. 7:33 to go, and down goes Henry. Gain of 3. Dolphins hoping to force a 3-and-out, and this is Tim Cannon in the game. Gets it away, caught by Shepard. First down, Tennessee. What a throw and catch. The drive continues. Cannon stays in the game. And he looks to keep this one. Getting a block from Sexton. Outruns Holland inside the 20. Cannon will go for the touchdown. Fire the cannons. Tim Cannon puts Tennessee up 3 scores again. They've dropped 40 on Miami. 5:30 left to go in the game. From the 31, a screen set up that is covered perfectly by Divine Diablo. 4:50 to go now. 3rd and 10. Looking left and now firing the other way. Out of room. And Fulton has been all over Jalen Waddle since that touchdown. They'll go for it on 4th and 10. Gotta have it. Tyreek makes the catch at the 44. Got to get some points quick, though, if you're Miami. And Henderson gets them across the 50. Tennessee just playing a very soft box now. The running game's there if you want it. On 2nd down, Cunningham is intercepted. And it's Jamil Dean headed the other way. 10-5 in for the touchdown. A pick 6 for Tennessee to cap things off. And look at that. Someone bought his jersey. You got to sign it. You got a Sharpie. 48-24. What a week for the Tennessee Titans. You got some backups in now to close things up. And another one ripped away at the sideline. For Miami, this is going to be a difficult 0-2 start. And some early season adversity for a team with very high expectations. Shelton Cunningham's not used to losing a whole lot, as Miami will get the first down. Perhaps he can seek guidance from his uncle, Al Cunningham, the former Viking quarterback. A 3rd down, Cunningham launching for Waddle, caught for the touchdown. And that will be likely how today's game ends. They will go for 2 inside a minute left. A lot of time, and Waddle completes the 8-point play. There we go. A little Waddle here, down 16, never hurt. And Tennessee will look to end this one. Cannon hands off, and Manny Warner finishes the job. Tennessee 2-0 for the first time in the franchise. They do a phenomenal job after Trayvon Randolph exits the game. And now the question is going to be, when's he coming back? I'm expecting some more battles between these quarterbacks in the future. The last time we met up with Miami, it was a 41-17 loss back in Season 3. This one goes a lot better. And I love this offense that we've thrown out this season. 3 more touchdowns for quarterback Brian Nava, who had an up-and-down day. We definitely didn't do a good enough job early on, but things really clicked late. Sal Sexton had a very big day. Devian Bynes was solid, but did not have the big day he was hoping for coming off of that scenario. And even without Trayvon Randolph, he didn't become like the focus and make those big plays. We gave him a couple chances, but ultimately, I don't think anybody is going to be like a Trayvon Randolph replacement. But we do have an injury leaving this game. It is Trayvon Randolph. And he will be missing the next 3 weeks with a torn labrum. So he missed 2 games as a rookie. We'll miss 3 more this season. Hopefully none beyond this. And now we're going to be put to the test to see how we do replacing one of the best young playmakers in the game. Today, for a couple quarters, we did a very good job. And we've been one of the better rushing teams early in the season. And I think our passing game is off to a very strong start. We have a lot of young players who will have a chance to replace him. And these next 3 games are going to be a really big audition to see if anybody can break out between Dante Boss and Christian Parker or Emmanuel Abbott. Sterling Shepard's going to play. Devian Bynes is going to play. But I'm excited to see what the young guys can do that we don't know much about. And it's a real test next week against the Browns because early on, 2 games in, they have one of the best pass defenses on paper. Denzel Ward leads their secondary, and they're complete. They got good corners, good safeties. Their offense is led by Jeremy Burton, the quarterback who has thrown for 1 million touchdowns already at like 72 overall because that's how sim stats work in this game. But Nick Chubb concerns me about as much as Jonathan Taylor does. And then Amari Cooper, Kadarius Toney, Corey Lockley. And then this guy, Geo McKinney. He's an X Factor. He's a blocking X Factor. I don't even know what to expect. But I think Cleveland's going to be a really tough matchup for us. We've got to really adapt, I think, because they're going to throw a lot of talent our way, and we need to counter. But hey, we're 2-0, and I think we're all happy with this start to the season. And for the first time in a while, Hayden Jean-Charles does not have the worst win percentage for head coaches in the franchise. Let's see if we can pass up a few more of these guys. That's going to do it for today, everybody. Huge win. But now with Trayvon Randolph's injury, you wonder if that hurts some of our early season momentum. But please leave a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel. I'll be back with more of the Titans franchise soon. Have a great day.